Hi, I'm Mike Evans from the Australian Security Academy, and welcome to our feature qualification CPP50619, the Diploma of Security Risk Management, the latest and best one. When you use your username and password to log in, you'll see your name up here in the top right hand corner. Just click on Diploma of Security Risk Management and up comes your learning resources and materials. So up the top here, you'll see these two red. They're the standards. We've got the latest standard at the top and the previous standard underneath it. Now you can download and keep those. They're your Bible, basically your textbooks, should you need them going forward into the future. They're world's best practice. The Australian standards, they are absolute world's best practice. They've been used on every Olympic Games since Sydney. We know that's the case because they're our students that have done the overall security risk management for every single one of those Olympic Games, including the Japanese delayed ones at the moment. So they're your Bible, right? When you work through, we lay it out unit by unit. So when you're working through this, you'll always know where you are. Now, the first unit you'll see is assess security risk management options. So what you can do is you go here to the learning resource. Now that's a Word document. You can click on it, download it and print it out. Basically, if you click on it, it'll automatically download. You can then look at it. There it is. You can print it out if you wish, or you can use your computer's read speaker to listen to it on your commute. You can create a podcast out of it. A couple of them I have created, just read speaker podcasts with American accents. But they're there. You can print them out, keep it in, your own folder for reference forever. So these are the latest resources. They're right up to date. So please use them for your benefit. So they're the resources that you have access to. Very simple, just download, or you can listen to it, the second one with a set of headphones on it, use a read speaker recording. Now, when it comes to assessments, what I want you to do first is to do the quizzes. Now, the quizzes have that red tick on it. You click on quiz, and basically I've done this before, so I just continue on from my last attempt. You go into the quiz and you answer true and false questions. Right, so that's all you've got to do. You see there's 8 questions in this unit. You just answer whatever you want to do. I'm just going to run through them really quickly just to show you how it works. I'm not worried about being right or wrong. So that's great from your instructor, isn't it? So I'm up to question 6. These are true and false. You read them, you answer them. They're no big deal, but what they do, they give you an overall view of the whole of qualification. Now, as you can see, it says all my answers are saved. Now, what I want to do is I want to find out my score, so I hit submit all and finish. And as you can see, I guess those answers, I got 62.5% out of 100%. So I didn't achieve the pass mark. I'd have to go through and do it again. So read the quizzes carefully, do them. They're not sheep stations, the quizzes. Don't get worried about getting one wrong or anything like that. Score the pass mark, move on to the next quiz. So do the quizzes. Do the quizzes first. That's what I want you to do. While you're doing the quizzes, I'm going to be looking at your resume, your qualifications that you've sent me, and I'm going to be doing your recognition of prior learning. So by the time you've finished your quizzes, and keep in mind I've got 680 students studying across 22 qualifications, right? While they're doing the quizzes and you're doing the quizzes, I'm notified every time you complete a quiz, but I can't keep a record of every single student. So I rely on you to tell me you've completed all the quizzes. So you tell me you've completed the quizzes, and then with your RPL taken into account, I tell you what unit assessments you've got to do. So after the quizzes are done and the RPL answers provided to you, I say, well, you've got to do 6 of the 10 required or 11 required units, and this is what they are. So you then go into the assessment activities, and these basically here are a list of questions that you might give 2-sentence or 3-sentence reply to, a paragraph reply to. You send those in to me. There are 3 assessments on every unit. That's how they do competency-based training. So they know that you've done it on 3 different occasions, 3 different contexts, 3 different times. They know you're competent in that unit. So send all 3 assessments to me at once in an email, and then I'll send feedback to you on that. What we're looking for is that you're using the language of the Australian Security Risk Management Standard in your answers. and we're going to give you guidance and feedback on that. The guidance and feedback is designed to help you, not destroy you. So send those answers in to me 3 at a time for 1 unit, wait for feedback, then send the next units 3 at a time. So if you have any questions at any time, flick me an email or get on the phone. I'm Mike Evans from the Australian Security Academy.